Bees. Tonight's officials are Bradley Lemon, Andre Bumpus, and Larry McRae. Tonight, the colors are being presented by the Springboro High School Junior ROTC. We live in a great country with freedoms like no other. To honor America and all those who dedicated their lives defending those freedoms, please stand as you're able, remove your headgear, and sing along if you wish, as the Springboro High School Pep Band plays our national anthem. All right, let's meet the starters for tonight's game, beginning with the visiting Fairmont Firebirds. A junior guard, number 2, Brock Baker. A junior guard, number 3, Lucky Bailey. A senior guard, number 4, Jordan Bray. A junior forward, number 14, Evan Gentili. Rounding out the starting 5 for the Fairmont Firebirds, a senior forward, number 21, Daniel Seaton. Now the starting 5 for your Springboro Panthers. A senior guard, number 1, Will Yates. Another senior guard, number 3, Max Butler. A senior guard, number 4, Carson Rigger. At forward, a junior, number 23, Carson Gutman. Having in the starting 5 for the Springboro Panthers, a junior forward, number 24, UV Bimwall.
As the 10-4 Springboro Panthers, all in white, are set to host the 8-4 Fairmont Firebirds, all in blue. Looks like you're going to have number 4, Jordan Bray, going up against number 24, UV Bimwall. And the opening tip is won and controlled by the Panthers and Will Yates. Turnover there on the first possession for the Panthers. Bray guarded by Brigger. Gentili turnaround shot is up. Can't fall. Seton knocks it out of bounds. And it's going to stay with go back to the Panthers. Yates bringing the ball up court. Passes over to Gutman. Corner three, Maxim Butler can't get it to fall. Seton with the rebound. And Bray pushing it up court quickly to Gentili. Kick up top of the key to Bailey. Bailey hands it off to Gentili. He's going to drive in. Feeds it down low. Bray, awkward shot, but gets it to roll for the first points of the game. That three is no good, but an offensive rebound by Bimwell and put back. Brock guarded heavily by Butler. Kicks it over to Bray. Bray looking for some separation. Gets it back up top to Gentili. And he's going to reset back at beyond the volleyball line. 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bailey, Brock, step back, hesitant. Calling for it, but not a good cutter line there. Gentili's guarded by, I believe that was Miller. Gentili from the free throw line, his shot off. Bimwell, the rebound. Yates pushes it up court. Yates dribbles out, traps himself in the corner. Back up top, Butler launches a three, and it's buried. Butler 1 for 2 here early. Down low, out of bounds. It's going to go back to the Panthers. Bimwall pushes it back over to Yates. Yates trying to set a lob to Bimwall. Gentili guarded by Yates up the court. Gentili gets the ball back, kicks it over. Bailey, three off the side, and that's going to be an offensive or a defensive foul on number 4, Carson Brigger. Refs step in and stop as Butler ties his shoe. Gentili's got to get it in. Gets it into Brock at the top of the key. Bailey. Back now Bray. Brock's going to drive in. Brock takes the layup shot, but looked like it. But he gets his own miss. Butler launches a three. Butler hits that three from the other corner. Butler 2 from 3 from behind the arc in this first quarter. In the first 4 minutes, Baker answers back with a bank shot of his own. Yates shots miss. Bray pushes it up court. Back off to Bailey. Bailey through the contact, and Fairmont leads again for the first time since it was 2-0. Lobbing it down low to Brigger. Back up top. 3 is no good. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Panthers.
Fairmont substitute number 24 is Cody. Springboro substitute number 11, along with number 10, Rambo.
Doty checks into the game for Fairmont. Rambo checks into the game for the Panthers. As Rambo shot that 3 as soon as he got it on the inbound. Bimwall will have his first foul, team second. Doty's going to be the one bringing the ball up the court now after Gentile inbounded. Brock splits 2 defenders. Hot step jump, swishes it. Brock has 7 here in the first quarter, 7 of the 11 belonging to Baker. Butler, long distance 3, falls off the rim. Seaton the rebound and pushing it. Gives it up to Doty. Doty through the contact. Count the bucket. That one will be the first on Butler, his first, team's third. Doty, that one rims out. Seaton gets the rebound, and Seaton gets the putback. And a timeout called by Springboro as they have now found themselves trailing by 7. Fairmont on a 9-0 run. Put the Firebirds up 15-8. Springboro comes in with a 10-4 record, but they've lost their last 2. A 74-53 loss at Lebanon and then a 64-36 loss at Beaver Creek. Fairmont coming in, winners of 3 of their last 4. Wins over Oakwood and Fairfield, Oakwood, and Northmont, and then a loss at Sycamore, or to Sycamore at Flying to the Hoop on Monday. Bimwall drives. Bimwall, awkward shot, gets it to roll in. Ends the scoring drought. He has 4. Doty gives it to Bray. Gentile held scoreless here in the first quarter. Gentile back up top to Doty. 1:50 left here in the first quarter. Brock trying to find separation, gets it to Seaton, now over to Doty. Seaton definitely has the mismatch advantage over Matt Meek. Brock, 3, and Brock is feeling it now with 12 points here in the first quarter. Meek lays it in up off the glass. Gentile, awkward shot. Kenny Moles is wanting contact foul. Yates the other end, and Yates, charge called. That'll be a foul on Yates, his first, team's 4th. Well, the Academy Awards were last weekend, and Stevie Doty might have acted that one out a little bit. Definitely selling it with the head snap back Down low to Bray. Bray's shot is up and good.
Fairmont foul on number 4, Bray. His first, second. Springboro substitution number 3, Buckeye.
Fairmont, Seaton trying to swat the ball away. Gives it back up top to Yates. Definitely the speed advantage goes to Yates in this situation. 8 seconds left. Moles calling for the 5, and there it is. 3.9 seconds left. Fairmont is going to have at least a shot. There you see assistant coaches Grasso and Trent on the sideline for the Firebirds. Inbound goes to Bailey. Bailey at the buzzer. Can't get it to go. Brock. Ooh, just a little bit too hard. And that is how the first quarter ends. Fairmont leading 20-12 over the Springboro Panthers. All right, as we get ready to start.
Ladies and gentlemen, a cell phone has been turned in here to the storage table. It was left at the picnic table out front.
Fairmont will have the ball to inbound. Gentile held scoreless in that first quarter, but Brock Baker picking it up with 12. Bailey back up top. Brock gonna launch another 3. Brock buries that one.
3 points for Baker.
Yates gets the ball. Yates free throw line jumper is up and good. Yates, that's his first bucket of the game. Bray drives in, goes through contact. Hook shot's no good. Bailey knocks it out of bounds. I think Yates could have let that one go. There's going to be a reach-in foul on Bailey. Bimwall was going to launch a 3. It's no good. Bailey the rebound. Gentile pushing it up court. Gentile saves it. Back to Baker. Baker hesitant, wanted to shoot that 3. Bailey feeds it down low to Bray. Bray guarded by Brigger. Circus shots no good. Seaton trying to fight for the rebound over Bimwall. Gentili with the steal and the three. Gentili steals that. Ref might have kept that one in play, but Gentili strokes home his first bucket of the game. Springboro calls it second time out of the game, leaving them with 2. Six, 4:15 left here in the first half. Fairmont out a 12-point lead. Yates bringing the ball up the court. Yates gets it back from Brigger. Or sorry, that's Gutman. Yates dribbles, passes into the corner, gets it right back. Yates splits 2 defenders, goes up with the opposite hand and gets it to fall. Yates has 4 in the game. Bray kicks it back up to Bailey. Bailey to Gentili. Gentili, quick shot, buries it. Back-to-back threes for Gentili. He's starting to get a little bit hot. Yates, Gutman 3 back the other way is no good. Gentili gets the board. Doty gives it back. Gentili on a backdoor cut, gets the roll in. The last 8 points have went to Evan Gentili. Yates trying to split 2 defenders, gives it off to Bimwall. Bimwall is called for a charge. That'll be his second. Actually, that was not a charge. It was just out of bounds. Bray pushes it up court. Gentili gets it back. Gentili going over Butler. Gentili, awkward shot. Gutman the rebound. Miller pushes it up court quickly. Now back over to Rambo. Butler, the only one on the score that has scored for the Panthers. 3 from Gutman is no good. Doty the rebound. Doty stops, passes over to Bray. Brock to Seaton. Back up top to Baker. Drive by Bray is no good. It might have been altered on the way up. Rambo feeds it down low to Gutman. Gutman gets the layup. Gentili gets the ball back. He drives. Pull-up shot up and no good. Seaton trying to crash the boards. Almost came away with it. Miller gets it over to Butler. Butler drives. And an offensive foul called on Butler. Take a look here. Gentili. Or no, Seton get his feet set? Yes, he does. That's the second on Butler. Brock dribbles into the corner, passes over Bailey. Three is short. Yates pushing it back the other way. Foul is on number 1, Bryce Iroquois. Take a look at Yates, drives in. Yates gets Iroquois off his step. It touches him on the way up. Yates makes 1 of 2. The first trip to the free throw line for either team. Timeout taken by Fairmont. A 30-second timeout, leading 31-19. 2:49 left here in the first half. Totally different meeting than when these two met in our first game of the week of the season, way back in December 8th. The final in that one was 47-41 Springboro. Fairmont's 10 points away from tying what they had total in that game, and there's still almost 3 minutes of basketball left in this half. Doty set to inbound next to the Springboro bench. Seton over to Doty. Back out top to Iroquois. Baker drives, feeds it down low. Seton up off the glass after the spin move. That's Seton's first bucket of the game. Yates shot, no good, but an offensive rebound for Gutman. Or no, sorry, that is Scott. Meek, count the bucket, and he's going to go to the line to shoot the and one. Foul is on Bailey. That's his second. Meat makes the and one. Bray splits everything on the way up and gets it to, no, a charge. Bray having to be walked off by Doty. See if we have a replay of this. That's the second on Bray. Meek gives it off to Yates. Yates, a deep three. That's no good. Meek, the offensive rebound. Feeds it down to Yates. Yates trying to get Brock in the air. Back out. Meek for three is up and good. And just like that, a 31-19 lead has become a 33-25 lead for the Firebirds. Doty guarded by Meek. Passes off to Seaton. Now over to Iroquois. Iroquois splits two defenders. Floater is short, but an offensive board for Doty. Blocked by Meek on the way up. Doty's second shot is up and good. Stolen by Seaton. Seaton around through the contact. Yates spin through, puts Gentile on his rear end. Butler can't hit the three. Yates, or Gentile the rebound. Seaton gets the floater and an offensive charge again. Seaton comes up with that, and that'll be his first foul.
Fairmont foul number 21, Seaton. His first, team fifth.
I don't agree with the call you see there.
Fairmont foul number 21, Seaton.
Seaton picks up his second foul. Referee stopped play. Yates at the line to shoot the two foul shots. Yates has 6. Wilhite checks in for the Panthers. Gentile gets it. Gentile running up court. Gentile. And another offensive charge. 3 straight charges called against the Fairmont Firebirds. .3 seconds left. At the buzzer, off the back of the iron, and that is how the first half will end. Fairmont a 10-point lead, 37-27 over the Springboro Panthers. We'll be back after halftime for the second half of our MVCC Varsity Game of the Week. right, and welcome back as we get ready for tonight's second half of our MVCC Varsity Game of the Week. Fairmont Firebirds hold a 10-point lead, 37-27 over the Springboro Panthers. Brock Baker leading all scorers with 15. Will be Bro's ball to start as we get the third quarter kicked off. Yates feeds it down low. Brock trying to go for the steal. Butler three, top of the key. And just like in the first quarter, Butler hits his first three since. Baker guarded by Butler. Baker thought about it, and wisely pass it back off and whip it around to Gentili, who at one point had 8 points in a row. Down low, Bray. Gentili feeds it to Bray, a turnover there for the Firebirds. Yates pushes it up court. Yates three, no good. Benoit, the rebound, lost it on the way up, but he gets it back. Yates three again is short. But Brigger the rebound, kicks it back up top. Yates to Butler. Butler's three is good. Might be a Sports Center top 10 with that pass from Yates to Butler. We'll look at it at the next dead ball. But Springboro down only 4. Baker shoots a three. That one was halfway down and a foul called down low. That one looks like it might be on the Panthers. It is. It's the second on Brigger. And let's take a look at it. That pass from Yates to Butler. Seaton. No look pass down low. It's going to stay with the Firebirds. Gentili gets it. Gentili looking to go all the way. Gentili. Gentili has 10 in the game now. Back up top, Butler. Thought about it. Brock knocked it away, but Butler gets it back. Brigger to Benoit. Benoit's three. That was halfway down, and Bray comes away with that. Bray over Benoit, and he's going to go to the line to shoot two. That will be Benoit's second. Bray at the line. Is a 36% free throw shooter. Makes the first. Bray misses the second. Yates kicks it back out to Butler. Butler got the fire started, 2 threes in the first 2 possessions. Back up top to Gutman. Benoit, Butler, catch in, shoot, and make. Butler, 15 points, 9 here in the first 2.5 minutes of the third. Baker gets it down to Gentili. Gentili through the contact, lost the handle, back up top. Bailey's going to launch a three. Bailey can't make it. Seaton, what an offensive rebound. Gentili now has 12. But I want to see if we have a shot of that. Offensive rebound by Daniel Seaton. Watch Seton 21 there right in the middle of your screen. Just inches or centimeters from being out of bounds. And then Gentile makes the layup going through contact. Here's a shot of Butler, catch and shoot, flips the net, celebrates right in front of his bench, trying to get a spark going, but the Firebirds still hold a lead, a 6-point lead. See the ref explaining something to Gentile. Maybe why they didn't blow the whistle for the foul. Benoit guarded by Seton. Benoit high step through the paint. Shot's no good. Seton another rebound. Feeds it up to Gentile. Brock Doty in the corner. Three. Stevie Doty's three's no good. Foul called down underneath. Foul is on Carson Brigger, his third. Team's third of the quarter. Gentile, and that inbound play works perfectly. Gets it into Seton, and Gentile matches his jersey number with 14. Still one behind Brock with 15 as the leading scorer. Well, tied for the leading scorer now with Butler. Brock goes away with the steal. Brock one-on-one. Brock with the opposite hand. Brock now 16 points. Or no, 17. Left wide open in the corner. Rambo, three is no good. See Brock going up, reaches over with the opposite hand. Bray pick up his third foul. Yates brings the ball to the court. He's going to be guarded by Baker. Yates drives through, three contact, gets the layup. Yates has 9. Baker to Seton, back up top. Seton was held, wasn't called. Yates one-on-one, left wide open. Can't hit the three though. Gutman, the rebound. Yates knocks, or Gentile knocks it loose. Possession arrow belongs to the Firebirds. Seton looking to hand it off, fakes the handoff to Doty and to Bailey. Seton wants to try to take on Gutman one-on-one. Now he hands off to Baker. Loose ball. Doty gets the acrobatic finish to fall. Doty, that is his third bucket of the game. Brigger down low to Meek. Meek's shot is short. Gets his own rebound. Back up top, Wilhite, three. Rattles it home. Two minutes left here in the third quarter. A 7-point lead for the Firebirds. Baker leaning on Wilhite. Drives in. Flips it back up top to Seaton. Now Gentili's going to reset, guarded by Brigger with 3 fouls. A minute 40 left. Gentili gets the ball. Got to get away. Brock left wide open. Brock's three. Off the side. Yates gets the rebound. Yates looking to go all the way. Refs stop play. Daniel Seaton called for a technical foul. So wipe. The layup off for Yates, or the three for Wilhite, I mean. So it will be Burroughs' ball, and a possession arrow goes back in favor of Springboro as well. Butler gets it down to Gutman. Back up top, Yates. Yates to the corner for Brigger. His three is no good. Bray the rebound, pushes it to Baker. Up court, Seaton down low to Bailey. Fairmont gets back quickly in offensive transition, and Springboro not been able to get back in on defense, led to a wide open layup. Yates almost had it knocked away. Gutman, that's his second bucket of the game. Doty guarded by Brigger, almost an over and back. Bray in there with 3 fouls as well. Butler went for the steal. Bailey left down low. Back to the Panthers. Butler to Gutman. Butler thought about the three. Wisely get out. Springboro's looking to hold for the last shot. Yates' floater is good. And that is how the first quarter comes to an end. Fairmont 50, Springboro 46.
All right, Panther fans, it's time for the Domino's Fan Frenzy. Get along with your cheerleaders and show the Springboro spirit. So chance to win a $3 compliment of Domino's Pizza in Springboro.
All right, as we get ready to start the fourth quarter here in our MVCC Varsity Game of the Week. A 4-point lead for the Firebirds as Springboro starts the quarter with the ball. Brigger down low to Gutman. Gutman rattles it home, cuts the lead in half. Doty guarded heavily by Yates going up court, now passes to Seaton. Seaton down low to Gentili. Gentili was held and the refs didn't see it. Yates has a little bit of separation, going to try to blow by, gives it over to Butler. Out of bounds, it's going to stay with the Panthers. Out of bounds, still stays with Springboro. Yates drives, kicks it, corner, Wilhite, three, and that gives the Panthers within one. Bailey, stop, cross court, Doty. He's going to drive in, and Yates cuts him off. Crowd wanting Fairmont's coach Bowles to be teed up. The refs just gave him a warning. It's going to stay with Fairmont. Home crowd getting a little bit restless. Brock gets it, catch and shoot on the inbound. Loose ball. Foul is on number 24, Doty. Brock catch and shoot. Did that earlier. And a timeout called. Fairmont calls a timeout. 6:14 to go, a 1-point lead for the Firebirds. There's Wilhite's three at the other end. Seems like when Springboro needs the threes to come, they get it. Coming out of the Panthers huddle. Possession arrow in favor of Fairmont. Inbounding right in front of the Firebirds bench. Wilhite trying to get it away. Guarded heavily by Doty. Yates on the blow by. Shot is no good. Gentili Yates steals it back. Out of bounds, it stays with the Panthers. Yates gonna shoot a three. Yates three's no good. Baker the rebound. Baker kicks it over to Bray in the corner, over here in the corner. Now back up top to Seaton. Gentile backed up by Wilhite. And a reach-in call is going to be called against Wilhite. That'll be his first, team's first. Doty spin move through the paint, up with the opposite hand, out of bounds, back to the Panthers. Shot by Wilhite's no good. Baker pushing it up court. Baker behind the back dribble. Yates goes for the steal. Doty left baseline drive. Can't get it to fall. Yates comes away with the rebound. And Doty just got manhandled, and Butler's three, no good. Jump ball is in favor of Fairmont, but the refs missed an illegal screen at the other end. And here it is. That foul was on Gentile. Now the jump ball in favor of Fairmont, and it will go back to the Firebirds. Things getting a little bit chippy here the last 4:30. And a reach-in call on Wilhite. That's his second of the quarter for the Panthers. Gentile gets it to Bray. Bray down low to Seaton. Seaton, corner, Brock Baker. Baker's three! Puts the Firebirds up 4. Baker has 20. Yates drives, and a blocking foul called against Baker. That is his first, team's third. Yates gets it past half court. Yates, awkward shot, gets it to roll in. Timeout called by the Panthers. 3:48 to go. Yates has 14. Butler has 15. And Wilhite and Gutman have 6 apiece for the Panthers on the floor right now. On the Firebird side, you got Brock with 20. Evan Gentile with 16. Makai Bailey with 7, Jordan Bray with 5, and Daniel Seaton with 4. Foul trouble for both sides. You have Brigger with 3 for the Panthers, and then Bray and Seaton both have 3 for the Firebirds. Taking a look at the reset, 2 timeouts apiece for both teams. Possession arrow is in favor of the Panthers. Brock set to inbound for the Firebirds. Springboro going to apply pressure. Seaton has it in the backcourt, guarded by Gutman. Seaton can get up court. Seaton thought about shooting from the free throw line. Bray down low to Gentile. Gentile, shots no good. Panthers can tie or take the lead on this possession, and Wilhite wisely slows down as this is an important possession for both teams. Gutman guarded by Brock. Kick over in the corner. Wilhite 3 rattles out. And a foul down low. Foul is on number 23, Gutman, his first, team's third. Baker set to inbound, gets it to Seaton. Seaton guarded by Meek this time. Kick over to Bray as he comes up past the volleyball line. And Gentile goes up and takes it from Bray. Gentile guarded heavily by Wilhite, dribbles out. Gentile drives, down low to Bray, out of bounds. It stays with the Firebirds with 2:43 left. Gets it into Seaton, top of the key, guarded by Meek. Seaton gets it down to Bray. Now Brock has it back behind the volleyball line. He's guarded by Yates. Yates trying to reach in, take it away. Brock looking to go all the way up with it. Bailey the rebound, and Bailey the putback. Bailey has 9 in the game now. Gentile trying to keep Yates in front of him. Now passes off to Brigger, now back to Wilhite at the top of the key. Brigger thought about the 3, down low to Meek. Meek circus shot and count the bucket. As that'll be the 4th on Jordan Bray. No, sorry, they called the foul on Bailey. Meek at the line to shoot the and one. Cut it to a 1-point game. Meek makes it. It's a 1-point game. 57-56. Fairmont the lead with 1:59 left in the game. Seaton passes over to Brock. Doty comes up and tries to bail him out, gives it back to Seaton. And a foul called. That'll be on Yates. That'll be his second, team's 4th. Both teams with 4 fouls. Next one on either team is shooting free throws. Baker's floater is no good. Springboro can take the lead on this position. 1.5 minutes left in the ballgame. Wilhite drives, passes off. Butler's three is no good. Offensive rebound, Wilhite, and he throws it away. The first turnover of the quarter for the Panthers. Couldn't have come at a bigger time. A timeout called. Let's see who calls the timeout. A 30-second timeout called by the Firebirds. 1:17 left to go, a 1-point lead for Fairmont. Gentile going to take all the time bringing this one up the court. Fairmont, a 1-point lead. Brock's got to get past the half-court line now. And now Fairmont can try to play keep away for 1 minute and 5 seconds. Under 1 minute left here in the game. Seaton gives it off to Gentile, and if you're the Firebirds, don't know if you want, and there the foul is, that would be the one you want. The foul called on. Butler will pick up his third. But that's going to send Bray to the line to shoot two. Bray, a 36% free throw shooter, went 1 for 2 on his 2 trips to the line tonight. And a one-possession game even if he makes both. Bray makes the first. Bray misses the second. Springboro comes away with the rebound. They can tie it or win it. Yates guarded by Gentile. Yates, awkward shot. It's up and no good. Jump ball called in favor of Springboro. Springboro, Coach Bales was almost involved in that play as he was wanting the goaltending call to be called. Springboro's going to call a timeout. Let's see if we have an angle or a replay of that and see if Bray, it'd be a little bit before this. Now let's watch it from just before that. But you see Bales right there, almost the 6th player on the court for Springboro. Here we go. Bray, I don't know. Here we go. This will be the good angle. I don't know. Good thing I'm not calling the one in stripes calling that one. Wilhite's got to get it in. Doty goes for the steal. Yates is going to dribble back out with 26 seconds left. Yates deep three. That one's good. 19 seconds left. Doty pushing it up court. Timeout called by the Firebirds with 15 seconds left. Will Yates from the volleyball line puts the Panthers up 59-58. Fairmont calls its final timeout, so they have got to be able to get this inbounded. If you're looking at maybe who the Firebirds go, you've got the leading scorer for both sides with Brock Baker with 20. You've got Yates at 17. Gentili at 16. Butler at 15. But if you're the Fairmont Firebirds, I don't think you put it in the hands of other than anybody else but Evan Gentili. Gentili set to inbound. Doty tries to fight for it. Doty gets it into backcourt. 13 seconds left. Doty gets it to Baker. Baker drives in. Baker has a shot to the lane, and it rolls in! 6 seconds left. Yates at the buzzer. Fairmont survives and wins 60-59. Brock Baker, player of the game. Game-winning shot with 21 points. Here it is, the game-winning play. Doty dishes it off to Baker. Gets the sidestep on Butler. Goes up through the contact of Beamwall. And just barely gets it over the side of the iron to put the Firebirds up 1. Springboro had a timeout to call. Kind of surprised they didn't call it, but that is how that one ends. Fairmont wins on a last-second shot, 60-59 over the Springboro Panthers. Player of the game, once again, Brock Baker with 22 points, leads all scorers. And here the play of the game. Thank you for the rest of the Miami Valley Communications crew, students from Kettering, Fairmont, and West Carrollton High Schools. And we will be back next Friday as the Tip Red Devils will take on the West Carrollton Pirates in Hall of Fame night in West Carrollton. But until then, good night, everybody.